Welcome to the Sisters Uncensored podcast, where we get into everything from childhood trauma to millennial adulting and all things in between.
We share crazy stories from the past and present to help us cope with the insanity that is our lives.
By sharing our perspectives, we hope to bring some relatability, laughter, and unsolicited advice that can help you survive the messiness of life along with us.
My name's Jessica Labita. I'm a millennial mom, wife, and marketing professional, and I am absolutely insane.
My name is Ashley Leneve. I am a millennial stay-at-home mom, avid golfer, and too mouthy for my own good.
We are real sisters, and this is Sisters Uncensored. Take this trip with us.
Merry Christmas, everyone. Happy holidays to anybody who doesn't celebrate Christmas, but Christmas is the greatest holiday, if you ask me. Not only because this is a special Sisters Uncensored episode, Jesus Christ was born today, but so was I. So you're all welcome, okay? Merry Christmas.
Equally as important.
Listen, one of the chosen ones. It's the rarest birthday on earth.
Is it really?
Look it up.
No shit.
Rarest birthday. I'm telling you. I'll put in a good word with you at the pearly gates. Maybe I'll let you in.
Appreciate that.
No problem. So we're talking about Christmas today.
Yes, let's cover like memories, our favorite memories, traditions,
Stuff we do,
decorating.
stuff we don't do.
Yeah.
All right,
all
let's
the
start off.
things. What you want, maybe?
Peace.
Right.
Literally.
Right.
A good night's
Literally.
rest. That's all. Refill on my Xanax. Anyway.
What are you buying your kids? How much money do you spend?
Yeah.
All that.
All the goods. Okay.
All the holiday goods.
Let's start off with this. What kind of tree do you get, real or fake?
Fake.
Really?
Yes.
You're a fake treer.
I'm 100% a fake treer.
Cool.
It's a fucking mess to get a real one.
I know.
I don't want to get rid of it. I don't want to drag it in and out. It's hard enough getting it up and down from the attic. As little amount of pieces as possible. If I can pop that thing together in 2 pieces, I don't give a shit if it looks like a Charlie Brown tree.
I care.
I just, no. If you put a lot of decorations on it, it'll look nice. I'm good.
Well, as a perfectionist, you would think I'm a fake treer, but I actually like a real tree. And I think it's because
Why?
we had a fake tree when we were kids growing up
Yeah.
for years.
Yeah.
And I just remember, if you guys remember these fake trees from when we were kids, it was like you had to put each individual branch, so they were all color coded.
I had that tree for years.
And my hands would bleed.
Literally.
Like it was the worst.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
hated that.
I know. No, I had that tree. Dad gave it to me, and I used it for years. I think it's actually still up in my attic because I haven't like thrown it out. I probably should donate it to someone maybe or something.
Do something with it.
But no,
whoever was getting that, it's the gift that keeps on giving. Trust me.
It's the worst.
And your nightmare before Christmas. It literally is. Yep. That thing hurt my hand so bad.
But now you can buy them. They're like 3 pieces. You just kind of open it up nice.
Bing, bang, boom.
The one you gave me when you got rid of your fake is my favorite one. It has like the pedal. You can change the lights. Goes up in 3 pieces. Perfect size.
That was our
perfect.
That was like our
intermittent
tree.
I love it. It's my favorite.
I don't know. I'm not big on fake tree. It's not that I'm not big on them. I like the smell of a real tree.
That's why they make Yankee Candle and Bath and Body Works.
I know it's not the same. It's not the same to me. So listen, we make a big deal
Plus,
about
I got
pick a
cats.
tree.
I got a cat and
Yeah.
a dog.
I know.
They're eating all the stuff.
Yeah.
I can't.
Yeah, that's a lot.
No.
Yeah, animals love Christmas tree water.
I know it's gross. No, I want no part of anything that's
There's
going to
chemicals
make
in it.
more of a fucking mess in my house.
It's like a bag
Good.
of plant food you put in there, and the pets drink it. They're not supposed to drink it.
That can't be good.
No,
This is another reason.
we don't
why.
have pets.
I have a
in my
fig tree.
house.
You do have a 5-year-old though.
We have a 5-year-old. I have to worry about her sticking a straw under there. Thank God. That won't
Never
happen.
know.
You never know, really. No, but I like a real tree. We like make a to-do about it. Like I get me all hyped up, and I'm like, we're gonna go pick a Christmas tree. I let her pick it. I let her pick the one that I want. That's how I let her pick it.
Got it.
For the most part, it takes us 2 seconds.
Yeah.
It's all about the hype of going to do it. We go and pick it, and I'll tell you what, the place that we get our tree from wraps it up and delivers it to the house.
Oh, that's nice.
So I just, there's no way I'm going to be able to, what am I going to do? Put it on the roof of the car and get that thing off myself?
Yeah, no, it's impossible.
Not happening.
No.
So yeah, I'm a real treer, you're a fake treer.
Yes.
I
I do get a real wreath every year for my front door.
Well, that's nice.
Yeah.
Does that stay alive a long time?
Like forever.
Really?
Yeah. Sometimes I forget that it's there, and then it'll be July, and I'm like, oh shit, this thing's still green. I forgot. Yeah.
Do you do colored lights or white lights?
Right now we are on a no light plan.
What does that mean?
It means I'm not hanging them.
No, I mean on your tree.
Oh,
Bah humbug.
oh, I thought you meant like on the house. On my tree is white.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm a white lighter too.
We're classy crew. Everything's color coordinated.
Everything needs to look really nice.
So I used to do until this year because I just don't have the patience, and this is kind of gets into like decorating. I used to do 2 trees, one upstairs and one downstairs. And the one downstairs is where I would put like all of the sentimental ornaments, stuff from when we were kids, stuff that my kids have made in school over the years, all the things. And it was the mess tree. It was just all the different
Random
mishmash of shit, right? Yes. And then the one upstairs was like the nice one that's like color coordinated, all pretty, matches the decor in the house. I did not do a downstairs tree this year. So now I have 0 sentimental ornaments out. I only have the fancy, nice ornaments.
I don't think, well, we don't really have like a lot of sentimental ornaments in our collection.
Okay.
It's a young collection.
Got it.
So I know people
Mom give you like any of yours from when you were young? No?
Not that I know of.
Huh.
She has half of mine hanging on her tree though,
What do you mean?
from my old house.
Oh. Got it.
It's like walking into a PTSD nightmare.
Oh God.
Anyway.
No, she gave me like a bunch of mine, like my first birthday and like things that I had from when I was little that would be on the sentimental tree if I made one, but I didn't.
I mean, if it was something made out of popsicle sticks or some shit, I wouldn't put it on my tree. Listen, I don't want to have to decorate. If it weren't for my kid, I probably would just do the bare minimum of decorating.
Yep.
But I feel like as a parent, there's like this obligation that like you need to make it magical and wonderful for them. And I remember being a kid, how our house was
Always decorated.
Yeah.
Yep.
So like it's important to me to do that for her and her to know to do that when she gets older. But I'm very particular about where everything goes. Everything has a space. It takes me hours upon hours to decorate the tree. Everything has to be right in the right spot.
Yep.
I don't let my kid help me decorate the tree. I know people will probably think that's fucking ridiculous. I don't care. It's my tree. It's not your tree. It's in our common area. Mila gets her own little tree that she can put all her bullshit on, which is whatever she picks from Hobby Lobby, whatever you've made at school.
Yep.
God bless. Do you, girl. Have at it.
Yep. So we're kind of the same, except this year I've created, obviously, which as have you, and soon enough you will reap these benefits, a just as obsessive compulsive anal child as me.
Oh, really?
So I pulled all this shit down from the attic, and she took over and would not let anyone help. Rob called her the Christmas Nazi.
Oh, that's nice.
And
Very jolly. Holly jolly.
she would not let anyone decorate. She's meticulous about everything being placed, wrapped, perfect. And that was actually really nice because I didn't have to do it. And then she also has a tree in her room that she decorates. And I mean, like, she just loves to do it. So I was like,
She's artsy,
girlfriend.
so I'm not surprised. Good for her.
So I didn't really have to do it, but like I intentionally didn't take certain things down this year because I just can't be bothered. Like, it's so much fucking work.
It's so much work to put it all out, then it's so much work to clean it all up.
I hate it.
We had a nativity scene we would put out every year, and Joseph would always go missing. We don't know what happened with Joseph. Like, my kid loves Joseph for some reason. We can never find Joe. But baby Jesus is there. That's what matters, I guess. But I don't know. I don't know. It is a lot of work. I do it when she goes to bed. I actually set up the tree, not decorate it. Well, I will decorate it when she's in bed. But like, she goes to school the day after the tree gets delivered. I get it set up so when she comes home, she walks in and she's like, oh, there's a tree. And I'm like, oh my gosh, Santa brought us the tree. That's amazing.
Nice.
And she gets all about it. It's really cute. I know she probably wants to try to decorate it this year, but I'll like let her.
So she thinks Santa brings your tree?
She knows we go and pick it.
Okay.
But like
The fact that it ends up in the living room and you didn't do anything?
Last year she was so funny. She walks in and she sees the tree and she's so excited. She's like, oh my gosh. And then like 2 minutes passes by and she's like, what happens if it grows through the ceiling? And I'm like, it doesn't work like that. You're so pretty. No, it was like cute. It was such a little kid thing to think. But
Right.
yeah, I don't know. I don't let her help me decorate the tree though. I like it.
I get it.
I like it just
All right, so speaking of little kid things, do you do the elf on the shelf?
We do. I fucking hate that
Fucking
thing.
worst.
Whoever came up with that, fuck you.
Yes.
All right.
Fuck
and the
you.
sleigh you rode in on, you
Yes,
asshole.
yes.
All right. That thing sucks. And it's always, every parent can relate to this who puts it out. You're like just about to doze off, and it's like you would think
Yeah.
a fucking fire alarm went off because you're like, damn it, I gotta go hide or put the thing out, whatever.
And then sometimes you forget and you have to like wake up at the crack of dawn and do it before they wake up. Because
Yes.
if they see it's in the same spot, they're going to be like, it didn't fly.
Yes, exactly. And you have all this like ridiculous creativity, which I mean, God bless you people for having like the creative imagination. I think
I'm
it's
a
great.
full-time working mother with 2 businesses, all this stuff like that I'm doing. And you are a stay-at-home mom. And neither one of us
Wants to do this.
has time for this shit. So I think
no.
that's saying a lot.
Yeah, it's true. I mean, I'll also say like I know it's used for it's essentially the new version of I'm going to call Santa.
Yeah.
Is what it is.
Yeah.
All right. Listen, my kid pretends to call Santa on me. She does.
Amazing.
She'll grab one of her fake phones and she's like, I am calling Santa.
Oh my gosh,
Mommy's
that's really
not getting
funny.
presents. I'm like, Uncle Mark got coal one year. Remember that?
Yes. Oh my God.
Oh,
that was
yeah.
funny.
That was fun. One year, our brother was acting up in the weeks coming up to Christmas. And Christmas Eve, we went to church. Every year, we'd go to church on Christmas Eve. We came back, and there was coal in his stocking, and it traumatized
Oh
him.
yeah, for sure.
He was devastated.
Yeah, he was the one and only to get coal.
Yeah, Mom did it.
Yeah.
She's evil.
She's
Just kidding. That's really rough if you're getting coal.
I can't imagine doing that to my kids.
No, I feel like that's a real stretch.
And I feel like Mark was never really that bad. Like, if anyone deserved coal, it probably wasn't him.
It was probably you.
I know.
Let's be honest.
Or you.
No, I was the sweetest thing ever. Plus,
my
it's my
God.
birthday. You can't see that.
Yes, this is true.
Whatever. One of my least favorite things about Christmas. This is your birthday present, and this is your Christmas present.
Oh, yeah, that sucks
It's
for
always
you.
fun.
Yeah, everything's combined.
Cool. And I don't even want anything.
Right.
Like, it's not even that I want anything. I don't need anything. Nothing. But when somebody hands me a gift and they're like, just so you know, this is for both Lindsay.
Yeah.
Just so
Yeah.
you know, your birthday present in July was also for Christmas. Just so you know. Just kidding. I love you. But not really. Just kidding.
Terrible.
No, whatever. All right. So what else? What other topics?
I don't know. I'm thinking like, so Elf on the Shelf is horrible.
Elf on the Shelf is a mess.
Yeah, what other like, so first of all, I just found out that my 12-year-old for the first time told me he no longer believes in Santa. So I feel like I did a pretty good job making it to 12 years old. But when I asked him how he knew, he told me that he heard me last year putting the presents under the tree. He heard Rob and I putting the presents under the tree. And I was like, you haven't said anything for a whole year? And he was like, no, I didn't want to like
Ruin it
for you. And I'm like, I ruined it for you. I was like,
Mother of the
and then he
year.
goes, and you handed me the Elf on the Shelf to hang up this year. And I was like, stop it. Like, had I put that fucking elf up and played the game still,
He would have still bought into
I
it.
don't know. Like, he kind of tried to make me feel like that. And I was like, was I like just assuming he was old enough to know? Or could I have kept this going for longer if I was not an asshole?
When did you stop believing in Santa?
Oh God, I don't know. Probably around that age, like 12.
So I remember being a kid, and all of us were sleeping in the same room on Christmas Eve.
Always.
You and Lindsay were in Lindsay's bed. Mark and I were in my bed, and I swear to God, my hand on a Bible. I swear to God, I heard Santa in the Jingle Bells
On the roof.
On the roof.
You know, Dad used to go outside.
So,
Okay.
wait a second. Just hold off, because I
Okay.
know where you're going with this.
Just making sure.
I'm telling you, it was not that.
Oh.
Okay? I don't care. You can think I'm crazy. I swear to God, I heard it. I remember trying
there's
to wake
fucking
Mark up.
UFOs all around now. Who the fuck knows
Can
what's
we
real?
discuss that in a minute?
Yeah,
Hold on.
it's
Anyway,
fine.
we'll get there. It doesn't matter. Anyway. But I swear to God, I heard the Jingle Bells. I heard the fucking deer I heard it on the roof. I'm not even kidding. Now Arnie's
This
Haley.
is the joy of Christmas magic.
I know, I swear. I remember Haley when she was about 12.
Yeah.
She said a kid told her at school that there was no Santa. And I got on the phone with her and I was like, Haley, I would never, ever lie to you. All right, you know I wouldn't lie to you. I am telling you, I heard Santa on the roof when I was a kid.
Yeah.
People can believe whatever they want. I don't think that Santa brings presents. But I do think there's Santa. And I heard it.
I have a feeling that I know where this is going.
And I'm like, I'm telling you, I heard it on the roof. And she's like, okay. And I was like, I promise I would never lie to you. Well, I hang up the phone. Deb's there. And she's like, oh, that was good that you were able to convince her because she believes you. Like, and I'm like, I'm not lying to her. I heard Santa on the roof. And she's like, what are you talking about? I'm like, I swear I heard She's like, oh, when you guys would go to sleep, your dad would go outside with rocks and just throw them onto the roof. So
Yes.
it sounded like that.
And he would shake jingle bells and say, whoa, whoa, whoa.
I was devastated because it was the first one. I lied to her and I didn't know I was lying.
That
Broke
doesn't
my
count.
heart. And two, I was lied to all these years.
I know.
And I genuinely believed it. And I don't care what anybody says. I know that that's what they say, but I don't believe them. It sounded real.
So this is a huge debate with Christmas and doing all this stuff, especially today, because I think everything is so expensive with like Santa gets the credit for all this stuff, right? And it's really the parents. And so it makes me wonder, how are we lying, right? Like, is it like the setting up the kids for disappointment or prepping them to be Santa for their kids someday and to just carry on the tradition?
It's
like,
a
I felt like
tradition.
shit, to be honest, when Trey said something to me today and I was like,
He said it today?
no, not today.
Oh.
When he said something to me recently, and I had a conversation with him after, and I was like, "Listen, like, Santa was real, right? Like," and he's like, "Yeah, Saint Nicholas, Saint Nicholas." I'm like, he was a good man and did good things. That's why this is a tradition, and that parents continue to carry it on. And so now so you can carry it on for your kid.
Yeah.
But like, I did feel sort of shitty and guilty for getting caught that I lied, technically.
I can't believe he kept it to himself.
I know. But then I'm like, so anyway, that like evolved my thoughts into how much credit do you give to Santa versus yourself on Christmas? I make majority of my gifts from us and like a couple from Santa. And that's how it's always been. Where I know there's families out there who like only make gifts from Santa.
I'm one of them.
You only make gifts from Santa.
Yeah, I don't say it's from me. I don't need the credit. I'm good.
Oh no, fuck
She's
that.
little. I'm like, believe in the magic man. I believed in worse.
I want
So
the credit.
bad.
I want the credit.
Oh God, you are a selfish fucking bitch.
Well, fuck that shit. I work my ass off and spend a goddamn fortune.
Well, your kids are older now too.
I want the credit. I wanted the credit when they were your 5-year-old.
Why? What is wrong with you?
Because
Jesus.
baby butterscotch came from mom and dad.
Baby
not
butterscotch.
Santa. Remember that video? Oh my God.
Oh, baby butterscotch.
All those like alive pets, she had every single one, and baby butterscotch was the horse. And when she opened it, she squealed, "Baby butterscotch!"
That's so funny.
I'll never forget it.
Oh,
I was like,
that's
that's from
cute.
mom and dad.
Oh, that's
Not
cute.
Santa.
Yeah, no, I make everything from Santa.
Oh,
I don't know.
I can't.
I don't know.
I'm not giving anyone credit. I work my fucking
I
ass
don't
off.
need any credit for
All right,
anything.
budget. Is there a realistic budget that people should be setting for their kids, or you just fucking wing it?
There sure as shit is this year, I'll tell you that much. I think there should be a budget. I think it depends on how many kids you have in your family.
Yeah.
It's hard also with the ages. I mean, things are way different in price.
So expensive when they're older.
Yeah, it costs a lot more for the things that your kids want when
Yeah.
they're a teenager versus, like
Yeah.
my kid wants a doll. It's
I had to set like a
fucking
hard
$15.
budget this year
Yeah.
for my kids.
And
I'm sticking to it. Normally I break it.
all right. Well, I mean, your kids are older too. Like they understand. I mean, our parents budget for us now, and I'm like, you don't have to buy me.
I
anything.
know.
I'll just,
That's how I feel too.
like really don't.
Or just give me the cash.
yeah, just give me the cash. I
don't need anything.
Buy me Botox.
Right.
All right. That's all I
That's
want.
what I asked for too.
Anybody looking to give away some
Face aesthetic artistry gift
Yes,
card.
gift? That's exactly.
That's all I want for
all
Christmas
I want too. I agree. I just want Botox.
Yeah.
That's it. I don't think that's asking too much.
No.
I would say my thought when I'm doing present shopping is one, something that I know she's not going to get over in 5 minutes. Two, I like larger objects that will fill out underneath the tree so it doesn't look
Okay, so the bigger the
empty.
better.
Yeah, like I try to put larger looking items.
But
which
good
is-
things come in small packages, so
Yeah, well,
she'll learn.
God. Anyway,
Yeah.
not all good things come in small packages. I am zesty today, people. Sorry.
Oh my God. All right, you want to talk about these chips?
Sure. What about them?
So we were sent these heirloom pipcorn snacks. They are fries. There are a bunch of different flavors. We've got truffle, real cheddar, and fiery cheddar. I think I'm going to stay away from that one because sounds like it's going to burn your asshole. At least on the way out.
I don't like spicy.
Not planning on sticking them in there, just saying. But yeah, they sent us a bunch of these to try and see how we like them. So I thought we would do it on our episode.
All right, cool. Which ones do you want?
Cheddar,
Oh, I want truffle.
and then we'll trade.
There you go.
Let's see how this is.
What do you guys do for dinner on Christmas?
We go to my in-laws,
That's nice.
and we all cook something. It's
Ooh.
good.
I like these. I love
they're-
truffle.
They're harder than I expected.
Mine aren't.
Did I get a bad one?
Maybe you got an extra crispy. I think they're good.
Yeah, but we stay local.
They're local?
Yeah, it's kind of nice.
I like them.
All right, so what are these made of?
I like truffle anything.
Cornmeal, sunflower oil, cheddar cheese, salt, lactic acid, paprika. They're pretty good. They're like a good texture.
I like them.
Let me try those ones. Trade me.
Got it.
I like truffle.
I love truffle.
Oh, no, see, these aren't as hard as those. They're like lighter. Do we get a bad bag?
I don't know. No, these aren't bad. I eat them.
Should we open the fiery ones?
No, I don't like fiery anything.
Me neither. Trey would love those because he likes the hot Cheetos. They're pretty
Ew.
good. I really like the
Yeah, I
truffle.
like them too.
Truffle's the best.
Truffle's really good. Highly recommend. I would definitely do those.
Yeah.
So what did you ask for Christmas this year?
So I asked for, sorry, I'm spitting chips all over the mic.
Whatever.
I asked for those UGG sneakers.
Those are so cute.
They're hard to find now, of course.
Obviously.
I asked for face gift cards. I asked for Boll and Branch sheets,
Oh, they are the best.
since you know I can't have the slippery ones anymore.
They're slippery and shiny. Why are they so shiny?
What else did I ask for? I don't know. There's a couple. Oh, I asked for Best Buy gift cards because I really need to buy a new refrigerator.
Oh, that's cool.
My refrigerator is literally like disintegrating.
It's ghetto. I've seen it.
It's like held together with duct tape.
It is. It has no light.
It has no
Whose
light.
fridge has no
It's a
light.
fucking disaster.
That thing's got to go.
It really does.
It really does.
So I had one, like I bought a new one and then I canceled it because I was like, I think I'm gonna redo the kitchen. And then I like started planning on redoing the kitchen, all the things. And I was like, all right, not yet. But then I canceled the fucking fridge. So now I still have the shit fridge and a shit kitchen. I'm like, I need to fucking get it together.
All right, so maybe you should ask for a new kitchen for Christmas.
Yeah, that's probably less realistic than a new fridge.
Yeah. Okay, well, now we know.
But my family's like, what do you want? Like my mother-in-law and stuff. I'm like, can you just get us Best Buy gift cards because we need to buy a new fridge? I'm like,
What are you getting Mom?
I already bought her an iron.
An iron?
That's what she asked for.
Good for her. If I'm asking for an iron, punch me in the face. I'm just telling you right now. I've done something wrong. I don't want an iron.
Listen,
That's for sure.
I do
mean,
need
I
a
do
new-
press my sheets. We
You
all know.
do. You do.
I love
I
it.
press them for you. You're the only
Yes.
person on the planet I would ever do that for.
Best sister ever.
I need a new vacuum cleaner also because my daughter so graciously decided to suck up her rabbit cage with my current vacuum cleaner, and now it is full of rabbit piss and shit all through
Ew.
the hoses in the canister. Like cleaned it up and left it filled with this. And then I went to go use my vacuum and I was like, ew, what's in here? I went to empty it out. It's like all fucking hard and stuck in there. I was like, cool, this is ruined because if I turn it on, it's gonna smell like hot shit.
Yeah, that's disgusting.
Awesome.
Ew.
So I also
Is it a
need
Dyson?
A new vacuum, yes.
Maybe you could take it back.
No.
Dyson's pretty good about like,
Rabbit shit?
I mean, you don't have to tell them.
I fucking hate that rabbit.
I fucking hate that rabbit.
Anyway.
Your house is a zoo.
Yeah. What about you? What do you want for Christmas?
I want to have a plan. I think I need to. I don't know. I'm turning 40. I know
So
it's hard to
exciting.
believe because I'm just so young and spry. But no, I don't know. I just want to have a plan. I want to have peace of mind. I want to.
Move into the next phase of life.
Yes,
I get
that's
it.
my plan. That's what I want for
I get it.
Christmas. And wine and Botox.
I mean, not a lot to ask for.
Yeah,
The wine and Botox is a lot more realistic.
I know. The odds of getting peace of mind are probably slim, but we'll see. I pray on it.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, well, that's it. My kid wants everything from Disney now that we've been down there. Every toy that they had out there, she wants.
Yeah.
She's not going to get them all, but she'll get a couple of things that she really liked.
Give her a few years, she'll be asking for a $1,000 set of Pottery Barn bedding for her room. That's
Sure
what I
he
got
has
asked for
that.
this year.
Well, what are you going to do?
I don't wanna
these
buy
kids get
that
older,
shit.
they get more expensive. What do you expect?
I don't know, it sucks. It's stupid.
What'd Trey ask for?
A lot of baseball stuff.
Oh, like equipment?
Yeah, some equipment, clothes, nice jackets, jerseys, things like that.
All right,
He's pretty easy.
that's good.
It's the girl that's unreasonable sometimes.
Well, you shouldn't be getting her a $40 mascara.
Oh, I know. $90 lip gloss.
Was it a $90 lip gloss?
No,
What
it was
did
like
it
a
say?
3-pack for $50. And she was like, it's $90.
Got
It
it.
wasn't. My mother wouldn't buy my daughter a lip gloss for her birthday.
It's on our list.
Because I'm an asshole and I created a monster
You did.
by allowing her to believe that that's acceptable.
Well, you know what? We grew up. Oh, wait a second. Could we just like go down memory lane from when we were little kids on Christmas? And
Yeah.
thinking we were going to catch Santa in the act, putting the
Yeah.
presents into the tree.
Yeah, when we hid in the bathtub.
We did. Mm-hmm. We were tiptoeing out like a line.
Yeah,
Like
all four of us.
All four of us.
In our jammies.
In our jammies.
Down the hall.
All the way down. And then we heard a noise and we all got scared and we ran into the first open door we could find,
Yep.
which was the bathroom.
And we stayed in there
And we stayed in the shower
forever.
for hours. We used to wake up at like 2 o'clock in the
Because
morning.
she scared the shit out of us and told us that if we saw him, he would disappear. And
He
we
would take
get
all
no
the presents.
Yeah.
Yeah, he would take all the presents. We would wake up at like 2 o'clock in the morning. I will never forget it. We did it every year for years. And we would go and like set up camp around the Christmas tree.
Yep.
Because all the gifts were out. We couldn't
Sometimes
open
we would
anything.
sort. They would get really mad when we
Yeah,
sorted.
when we would sort. They didn't like that. We had to wait till the clock said 7:00 until we could go and
Yes,
get
and
them
wake
up.
them up.
Oh man, that's kind of funny. What did we go anywhere on Christmas when we were kids?
Probably to like grandma and grandpa's.
Yeah, I guess so.
I don't remember. It wasn't as memorable as Thanksgiving.
Obviously. I feel like everybody
Probably got
wants to be
dragged places and we
home.
didn't really want to go anywhere because we wanted to be home and play with our toys and
Yeah,
stuff.
I feel like that's how it is now. We just like to stay home.
Yeah, same.
Usually Dad and Lucy have come the last few years and stayed with us, which is nice.
Good.
But yeah, I don't know.
All right.
We'll see.
Yeah. All right. Well, check out Pip Porn. Truffle is the best.
Truffle is the best. The cheese ones are good too. I like them.
These are good snacks to put out on Christmas, I think, for anyone looking to try something new.
Okay.
And yeah.
Christmas Eve, see you at Uncle Bob's.
Yes, I can't wait.
Yeah,
It's my favorite.
I know.
All
I
right.
love that too. We see all the cousins.
I know.
Get to
It's the
call
best.
Joey fat. It's my favorite. Okay.
You're terrible.
That's about enough. Everybody have a wonderful holiday.
Yes.
Merry Christmas. And to all you small percentage of most unique birthdays out there, happy birthday. Big ups to JC. Bye. Bye. Remember the reason for the season.